Hey, what's up guys? TBL here, and Merry Christmas to everyone. It's right after the holiday, and the annual Christmas Noob Harvest has begun. The Christmas Noob army is out in force. Go get your kills. They are literally feeding the lobbies. Gonna be bringing you guys some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay today, and I've been having a pretty decent time on this game over the past couple of days. I've gotten back up to level 55, re-unlocked the M8A7, and I am not looking back. This assault rifle is just still out of this world strong. It's caught a couple nerfs, and it's still probably the best assault rifle in the game in my opinion. Maybe up there tied with the KN-44 in terms of total effectiveness, but this thing hits like a truck, and I absolutely love it. Good stuff all around. But again, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and whatever you guys celebrate. We did have Christmas a couple of days ago. Took a couple days off to spend some time with the family and really just relax for the holiday season. And I've really enjoyed it. I've had a very good year this year, and Christmas in particular was very, very fun for me. I ain't get no presents, except the ones I gave myself. I bought myself a brand new office chair. It's a pretty neat little chair. I found it on Amazon. Nice leather finish. It's white. It's got a built-in Bluetooth speaker. This thing was like $100 on Amazon, so I had to snap that up as quick as possible. The chair I've been using pretty much for the past 6 to 7 years is like this wooden porch chair. The most uncomfortable thing you could ever imagine sitting in, and I did it for hours upon hours upon hours every day to bring you guys content. That's love. But yeah, this thing is great. It's got a nice little swivel on it. I absolutely love it. Just in case you guys want to check it out and see exactly what it looks like, I'll put a link to the Amazon page where I found this chair in the description box below. It's kind of a nice little gaming chair. I'm super happy I picked it up. Ooh, I wonder if I should Amazon affiliate link that, see if I can make a little bit of extra money off of some chair sales. Alright, what else did I do? Oh, I also got to see Star Wars, although that wasn't over the weekend. That was the weekend before last weekend. Absolutely fantastic film. I really want to take some time to sit back and talk about that. Maybe make a blog style video where I just get to sit back and rant and rave about Star Wars. Fantastic filmmaking, fantastic cinematography. It was basically A New Hope, like point for point story-wise. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys here. You know I'm not that kind of guy. I ain't looking to get that kind of internet heat. But it's very similar to A New Hope in terms of story structure and progression. But you know, that's not exactly a bad thing. A New Hope is a fantastic film. So yeah, I got to see Star Wars, and I got myself a new chair. And I guess the only other real gift I could really claim was the love of my friends and family. And also the Christmas noobs that I have been slaying over and over and over again in some Black Ops 3 and in Destiny. They're all over the place right now. You guys know how it is. Every year at this time, we get a bunch of kids and a bunch of new players who wake up on Christmas morning, rush down the stairs or into their living room, wherever they've got their Christmas tree sitting. And underneath that carefully ornated tree is a box with their name on it just for them. They open it up, and what's inside? Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Oh, little Timmy No Thumbs, he shrieks in joy, he jumps and dances. He puts it in his PS4 and he heads online, not realizing he's a gift perfectly wrapped for everybody else. And thus begins the annual Christmas Noob Harvest, where the veteran players of games all hop online, guns clutched in hand, and get ready to absolutely body bag some brand new players to the game. We've all been through it, we've all participated in it, and it's a most wonderful part of the gaming holiday season. Oh man, and watch this. Speaking of Christmas noobs getting just body bagged, I felt a little bit bad after doing this to that guy. I came up behind him, hit him with that ripper, and stole his wraps. Oh man, poor Timmy right there was so happy to finally get a decent item out of the care package, and then big old Grinch TBL comes right in and steals it from under his nose. Does that make me a bad person? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think it was wrong of me to do that to that guy. Oh man, you guys have got the Grinch feeling a little bit guilty. But alright, you know, this is going to be a big week coming up. I've got a lot of things in the works, a couple of which I'll be talking about in the coming days. One I'll talk about in just a bit. But first off, we've got Iron Banner returning to Destiny this week. Starting up tomorrow, Tuesday the 29th, we're going to be getting into the next phase of the Iron Banner, and the first phase of the Iron Banner with the PlayStation exclusive gear active. And of course, while I don't like console-based exclusivity, I am super excited to get some new Iron Banner stuff. I want to get my hands on it nonetheless. Lord Saladin's also going to be selling the shotgun this time around, so are we going to have Fell Winners Year 2, the 2.0 version of that sniper shotgun? Who knows, we'll see. But in the meantime, I need to get me some more Sparrow races done. I want to get a couple more 317 to 320 helmets so that I can infuse them on my Hunter and on my Titan. That event is, of course, also coming to an end tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sparrow Racing League has been pretty fun, I will say. Overall, it's been a successful event, and I hope Bungie brings it back. It does need a couple of tweaks. Like, I don't think it needs to run on for a total of 3 weeks. That seemed a little bit long for just 2 tracks. Only 2 pieces of gear that are really light and fusible. But other than that, it was really good stuff, and I can't wait to see Bungie revamp it, bring it back, and push it even further. Back in year 1, we all asked for Sparrow Racing, and even though it took a little bit over a year, Bungie really delivered. But alright, moving on, the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the podcast. We have, over the last couple of weeks, been talking a bit about on stream and in videos how I want to start up a podcast, or really restart a podcast that I used to be on several years back. You know, we tested the waters for the ideas, I threw it out there to you guys and asked you all what you think, and the response was really overwhelming. Most of you guys responded really positively to the idea, and basically encouraged me to go for it. And this is something that's really been on my heart for a while. I've wanted to do it for a couple of years now. I just didn't really have the motivation to get it done because I didn't really think anybody would want another podcast, but the enthusiasm you guys have shown for it and the encouragement that you've been giving me over the past month or two has really convinced me that this is the right thing to do, and so we are. Over the weekend, I got together with some buddies, Black Fox and Nate, and we kind of had a test run of a podcast where we just sat back and we started talking about games. It was only really supposed to be about a 5-minute audio test, but we went on for about 30 to 40 minutes just talking about the gaming industry and some of the more current events in gaming news, and it was fantastic. I thought it went together really well. The chemistry was there, and it was super duper interesting, so that really kind of sealed the deal for me, like, okay, we're gonna do this. And so I want to officially announce the return of the End of the Week podcast. We have our hosts, we have a working schedule. It'll be recorded every Friday evening, and it should go up every single Sunday, and you guys are going to get a sneak peek of the kind of stuff you're going to be in for on this podcast very soon. Again, I'm just going to upload the test audio where we were just sitting back discussing games in the game industry on several different platforms. Make sure you're following me on Twitter so you can get the updates as soon as they go live. You'll know where to find the stuff. Generally for the podcast, I'm going to upload a video file for it on YouTube so you can watch it on YouTube, and I'm probably going to upload the audio on several different audio sources so you can just listen to it. Maybe if you're at work, maybe if you're out and about and you want to listen to a podcast. It'll be on SoundCloud, it'll probably be on Stitcher, and I'm working on a couple of other platforms right now. So yeah, super exciting stuff. I'm really happy to be doing this again, and I really do hope you guys enjoy it. We put a lot of work into it, and it was really, really fun. But alright, that's pretty much the end of the gameplay here, guys. This is, of course, a theater mode recording, so it's going to cut off right there. But anyways, that's all the news I've got to talk about today, and that's pretty much how my Christmas went. I had myself a wonderful time, and I hope you all did too. Anyways, we did wind up going 34 and 13. Not too bad at all. Thank you so much, Christmas Noobs, and be sure to let me know what you think about all this and the upcoming podcast in the comment section below. Anyways, it's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.